tiny tank. Huge problem. This is the American M22 Locust. History. M22 was developed by the United States during World War II as an airborne light tank, designed to be transported by aircraft and deployed alongside paratroopers. The idea was to give airborne troops their own armored support behind enemy lines. In reality, the Locust saw very limited combat use and never became a major success. But in War Thunder, this tiny American tank became legendary for an entirely different reason, being one of the most annoying little gremlin tanks in the entire game. Gun. M22 carries a 37mm M6 cannon with a surprisingly fast reload and decent AP rounds for its brother. Against lightly armored tanks, the gun actually feels pretty solid and can one-shot enemies if you hit crew or ammo. Problems start showing once you fight heavier vehicles. Penetration becomes unreliable. Frontal engagements are usually a bad idea, and bad post-pen. Damage can sometimes leave enemies alive when they really shouldn't be. Success with this gun depends heavily on flanking and knowing weak spots. Armor. Armor protection is basically non-existent. Nearly every tank at the BR can penetrate the M22 without effort. Heavy machine guns are dangerous, and his shells can wipe you out instantly. Survivability mostly comes from the tank's tiny size rather than actual armor thickness. A lot of players genuinely miss shots because the Locust is so small and awkward to hit, but relying on enemy mistakes is never exactly a great defense strategy. Mobility. Mobility is easily one of the strongest parts of the M22. Its small size and decent speed allow it to reach flanking routes quickly, sneak through unexpected areas, and scout enemy positions effectively. Bigger tanks constantly struggle to react when an M22 suddenly appears behind them. Still, the mobility is not perfect. Rough terrain slows it down more than expected, and escaping dangerous situations can be difficult because almost anything in the game can destroy you in one hit. Rating. M22 is honestly one of the most fun tanks in War Thunder, but definitely not one of the strongest. Some matches feel incredible when flanks work perfectly and enemies panic, while other matches end instantly because a random machine gun looked in your direction. Overall, I'd give the M22 a 6.5 out of 10. Very fun, very chaotic, but inconsistent and heavily dependent on positioning and enemy mistakes. Like and subscribe if you want more tank reviews, and comment which tank I should cover next.